Hi class, welcome to your English class. Today we have our 105 class and we are going to learn about comments. Comments or imperatives. This is a simple one topic, but it's really important. So that's why, firstly, I'm going to explain you about it. Then we have to solve many activities, and so that's all. Let's learn. Okay, imperatives or comments. Comments, use a comment to tell someone to do something. You have to say someone, do that, do this. If you want to give to someone an instruction, you have to use a comments. So, for example, en Spanish, los imperativos o comandos son expresiones que se utilizan para dar órdenes, para decirle a alguien que haga algo. Instrucciones o solicitarle que haga algo. Speak up, hable más fuerte. Shut up, cállese. Sit down, siéntate. Stand up, levántate. Wake up, despierta. Go away, váyase. Entonces, cuando tú utilizas los comandos, es porque le estás diciendo a alguien que haga algo. Y si te das cuenta, realmente el tema es muy sencillo porque simplemente debes poner el verbo en su forma base. Es el verbo. Speak, talk, clean, watch. It's up to you. So let's practice. Match the two options. So you have to match the first line with a second line. So please help me to solve this exercise. First, do upstairs. Okay, go upstairs. When you say someone go upstairs, it's because you want that person go up on the second floor. So go upstairs. Go upstairs. Cuando tú le dices a alguien go upstairs, es porque tú le estás diciendo suba al siguiente piso, suba al segundo piso. Go upstairs. Okay. In this lake, don't play, don't be, don't fit, don't talk. Okay, let's read another one example. If you are not sure about the answer, you could read another one. Your homework. This is a simple one because you do a homework. So you could say to your daughter or son, please do your homework. Do your homework. This is a comment because you say, hey, please do your homework. It's for tomorrow. Don't forget it. Okay. Don't swim in the lake. Don't swim in the lake. But the idea is just write a number on it. So go upstairs is number 1. Here, do your homework is 3. Don't swim in this lake. Brush your hair, your teeth. Look at this, is an option 5. Which of? Don't play football in the yard. Hey, be careful. Don't play football in that yard because there are dangerous dogs. Don't be late for school. Is really important because if you get late to school, sometimes teacher get angry. Don't feed animals. Don't feed the animals in the zoo. Look at this, is the 7-1 option. Don't talk in this lake, your homework, your teeth during the lesson. Don't talk during the lesson because teacher are explaining and it's not good idea. Talk at the same time. Great. Read your mobile phones or read No, here. Switch off is like a turn off. In USA is a common find switch off, but in British English you could find a turn off. So that's why here is your mobile phone. Read the instructions. Sorry, just a number 8. Read the instructions. It's important because it's the first step you have to do when you do something. Okay, so when you match this number 1 line with this second, all is clear. You are asking someone do something. For example, go upstairs, go sleep, shut up, feed the dog. Is because you need something and you are asking someone else that do it. It's a simple one topic. It's not really difficult. Okay. So let's practice a little bit about it. So what is it? Okay, let's practice about comments here. We are in our page, USA Learns. You could find this unit like this. First, click on second one unit. Then click number 1, workers in workplace. Then please click number 4. There you could find this topic. So let's see on grammar structure, lesson comments. So use a comment to tell someone to do something. How to form a comment? Use a simple verb with no subject, without ing, without ed. It's a simple one verb. So clean the window, please. Open the door, please. Give that customer the menu, please. So which 2 sentences are comments? Tell me. Going to the dining room and clean off the table. Cut all the vegetables for the salad. You are the assistant manager. What do you think? Which one is an order, or which one is a petition? So tell me. Don't forget it. You say comment when you have a petition. That's old. Which 2 sentences are comments? Going to the dining room and clean off the table? Yes, because you could find the verb, infinitive verb. Go into is an instruction. Please go into the dining room and clean off the table. And the second one said, cut all the vegetables for that salad. So I'm asking to you, do something. It's a request. So that's why I'm telling to you, cut the vegetables for the salad. It's a comment. You are? No, it's not a comment. So great answer. Excellent. Negative comments. We could find negative comments too. Use a negative comments to tell someone not to do something. How to form a negative comment? Simple. It's a simple way to do it. Just add the auxiliary verb in a negative way. That's all. Use don't before a verb with no subject. Don't forget it. Comment doesn't have subject on it. So that's why you have to add the negative statement plus the verb. So look at this. Don't close the window, please. I need air. Don't use the dirty mop. Smell bad. Don't come to work late. I need you early. Which two sentences are negative comments? Don't you work with him? Don't drive so fast. Please, don't drive so fast. Don't play that music so loud. So, don't drive so fast. Please, I'm scared. Please stop. Don't drive so fast. I am asking to you something. Don't play that music so loud. I'm headache, please. Good. Polite comments. Add please before or after a comment to make a polite and friendlier asking. So, please clean the window, or clean the window, please. Please don't close the door. Don't close the door, please. Because it's a little bit politer than without please. If you just say a comment, people could understand you are angry or you are, but if you add please, that person say, it's just a request. Which two sentences are polite comments? Please be quiet. Get in the dining room right now and lock the door, please. Okay, the third one are comments, but there are two of them a little bit more polite. So please be very quiet because I am in a meeting, so I need you be quiet, please, be quiet. And look the door, please. Or please, and look the door. The second one is not really kind or really polite because on it, you can't see the please word. So that's why it's not really polite, but it's a comment too. Okay, invitation using let's. Let's go. Is when you do an invitation, when you want invite someone to do something. Use let's and a simple verb to ask someone to do something with you. So let's cook dinner. Let's cook together. It's a good idea. What do you think? Let's cook something. Let's go to the movies. It's like an invitation, but you are saying a comment. How to form the negative? Use not between lest. So in this case, it's a mistake, say don't or doesn't, because use not. Let's not. Let's not go to a restaurant. Let's not have coffee here. So, which two sentences invite another person to do something with you? Let's plan a party for cook. Let's clean up this mess. Let me take your car. Don't forget it. If you want to invite someone else, we have an important one, a word. Let's plan a party for the cook. Let's clean up this mess. So the first and the second one are true. So using comments and lest. Use a comment for instructions. Write your name and the top of the page. Don't write anything below this line. For example, you are applying to a job. So the assistant explain you how to fill that page. and is probably that person say different kind of comments like, please write your name on the first line. Please add your telephone number. Please don't write anything else, anything like there. Others, clean your room now is a little bit stronger than a petition. Clean your room now. Don't turn on the TV is an order. So if you want to do a request, please, it's a request. It's a favor, something like a favor. Please call me if you have any problem. Please don't hesitate to ask questions. Warnings. Watch out. Be careful. Don't sleep. Is when you want to say be careful, is a word. Use let's for invitation to do something with you. Let's go to the new restaurant. Let's go, I'm free, let's do it. Invite a friend to the park. How do you invite a friend to the park? Go to the park, please. Don't go to the park. Oh, let's go to the park. It's a simple one. Let's go because it's an invitation. So click on let's go to the park option. Then, politely, tell the children to make less noisy. It's a little bit polite. So if you want to ask something polite, it's not an order. So you could say, please. Quiet down, please. Don't quiet down. Let's not quiet down. The option is this one. Because has on it, please word. Tell a coworker to lift a large chair by bending his knees, not his back. Tell a coworker or a colleague to lift. If you are not sure about what is the meaning about lift, don't forget it. You could write here lift. So the meaning in Spanish is elevar. So tell a coworkers to lift a large chair by bending his knees, not his back. What do you think is the answer here? If you don't understand all the idea, it's okay, it's normal. You could have to find the new one words. Okay, it's an advisement. It's an advisement because if you bending something with your knees, it's possible to hurt yourself. Don't bend your back to lift that chair. Bend your knees. Bend your back to lift that chair. Please don't bend your knees. Please is not a request. It's something, it's like an advisement. Let's not bend our backs to lift that chair. Let's bend our knees. I think it's not an invitation, it's not a request. Sorry, it's not a request. So the first one is the best. So let's read. Warn about, write it about a fast-moving car. I don't know, maybe for me is newer war. 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 Warn about, write it, about the fast-moving car. You have to say something, warn. If you don't know how to pronounce warn, look at this, warn, warn.
Warn.
It's like a O sound. Warn about, write about, fast-moving car. Don't wash out. Wash out. Let's wash out. So watch out. Be careful, watch out. There is a car there. Politely tell a coworker to stop singing. Oh, please stop singing. Sing, please. No, because you want that stop to it. Please don't sing. Oh, let's sing. Like, oh, I don't know. I think it's a polite request. So I need, please work on this example. Don't forget it. Let's practice. A friend wants to go to the zoo. You want to go to the movies. Go to the movies and the zoo, please. Don't go to the movies or the zoo. Let's not go to the zoo. Let's go to the movies. Let's not go. Is this one because you don't want go to the zoo? You prefer the movies. And it's an invitation. That's why you have to click on let's, because it's an invitation. So you need help opening the door. You need help. Maybe you are sick or you can't do it. Let's open the door. Help me open the door, please. Don't open the door, please. Oh, I think the second one is better because you said, help me open the door, please. It's a request. A coworker often arrives late. Oh, it's not a good idea. Don't come to work on time. I don't need your help. Let's not come to work on time. Let's not help. Please come to work on time. I need your help, please. Make an emergency phone call 911. Send an ambulance immediately. Please don't send an ambulance immediately. Let's send an ambulance immediately. So make an emergency. So I think the real one option. Please don't. No. Send an ambulance. No. Let's send is the first one because it's not an invitation. Just you need that. Tell a child to stay dry. Please get wet. Let's get wet. Don't get wet. If you want if you tell a child to stay dry, is don't get wet. It's the opposite, a qualifying adjective, dry, wet. Okay, we have a different kind of activities you could practice and improve your English skills on this site. I prefer the videos because it's a little bit more making choices. Okay, let's watch, practice, or write about it, but life skills, teamwork. So let's watch. So you could find here some comments. So the idea is you could identify that comments on the reading. Then the most important is you could understand the situation.
It was off.
What did Ms. Gilmore say?
Ms. Gilmore said that I may not be ready to be an assistant manager.
Oh, Alejandro, did you ask her for advice?
I don't need advice.
There's nothing wrong with asking for advice when you need it.
All I need is a little time. It'll be okay.
Well, I have a feeling you didn't ask her for advice because she's a woman. I know you.
That's not true.
Well, man, woman, it doesn't matter. People need to help each other out, especially at work. It's called teamwork. Everyone works together.
Teamwork. Like when I was a busboy, and I would help Elsie with the customers. And then she would help Juan the cook prepare the food, and so on.
Exactly. And the important part of teamwork is asking for help when you need it.
I'll be okay.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Alejandro. I'm the new assistant manager at La Delita.
Oh, yes. Have a seat. Miss Gilmore told me about you. So how may I help you?
Well, I'm looking for Joe. I wanted to ask him a few questions.
I'm Joe.
You're Joe?
Yes, it's short for Josephine. So what can I do for you today?
So you're Joe,
Yes, I'm Joe.
but you're the manager.
Yes, I am. So you have some questions?
Oh, well. And free!
Okay, let's practice a little bit more about this topic. We have our first question. Why does Sophie think Alejandro didn't ask Gilmore for advice? Because Alejandro doesn't like her, because Mr. Gilmore is the boss, because Mr. Gilmore is a woman. What do you think? Marín de Dopingüe. It's a boss. No, it's a woman. Good. What does Alejandro mean when he says, I don't need advice? All I need is time. He knows what to do, but he needs more time to practice. He needs to get to work earlier. He needs a new watch. So, first one is the option. He knows what to do, but he needs more time to practice. Why is Alejandro surprised when he met Joe? Alejandro thought Joe would be much younger. Alejandro thought Joe would be much shorter. Alejandro thought Joe was a man. So the third one option is correct. What does Joe mean when she says, I am Joe? She is short for Josephine. She is not a tall woman, she is short. Her first name is Josephine, but Joe is the short version of Josephine. Her last name is Josephine. No, it's the short part of her name. So that's why her first name is Josephine, but Joe is the short version of Josephine. Then, click, listen to hear Sofia and Alejandro talk about teamwork. What do they say teamwork means? And click on the definition.
Well, man, woman, it doesn't matter. People need to help each other out, especially at work. It's called teamwork. Everyone works together.
Teamwork. Like when I was a busboy, and I would help Elsie with her customers. And then she would help Juan the cook prepare the food, and so on.
Exactly. And the important part of teamwork is asking for help when you need it.
You have to ask for help if you need it. This is the key of this question. People help each other out. Come to work late because other people will do your job. Nah. Everyone works together. I think it's possible, this one. Prepare all the food for the cook and the customers. Don't only your job and never help other people at the work. Ask for help if you need it. Yes. Tell the supervisor if you need to take a break. I think this one is okay. This one is okay, and this one. So click on it. Oh, we are really smart. We are really clever. So, listen.
People need to help each other out, especially at work.
The idea is that you practice speaking skills here. So go on USA Learn site, then practice speaking. Don't forget it. You could listen, then you could speak. People need to help each other. Look at this.
People need to help each other out, especially at
Help each.
work.
Look at this. Help each. People need to help each.
People need to help each other out, especially at work.
Don't forget it. When you speak English, is something normal that the last consonant change the next one sound if the word begins with a vowel. So people need to help us. People need to help each. People need to help each other out, especially at work. So I just invite you to practice and improve your speaking skill doing this exercise. We have many options like a vocabulary part, story, many videos about the topic. So let's practice. You have 15 minutes more of class, so you have to go to join or go on this site and practice. Okay, I think it's all. I think we finished, and I just want to say goodbye. You did an excellent job. Please practice, because if you don't practice, you could forget all these classes. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.